Hello, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and do a love reading for you. It's a love reading spread for the sign of Scorpio for the next 7 days. This is going to be a love spread so about you and whoever you're thinking about. So whoever that may be, you can pick up on the overall energy, whoever you're thinking about, and then yours. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have here the Six of Swords reversed. Oh, that flew out. We have the King of Wands. Okay, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what I see here in the overall energy, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, or an Aries, a fire sign, or any sign for that matter, but there's someone here in this relationship who is in there, or this could just be both of you, in full. There's passion. I feel like there's passion here, and the King of Wands is wanting to go back to whatever was going on. He wants to go back to the relationship, basically. He has options, I feel. There's options here, but he's not looking at those options. He's looking at the boat going backwards. So that's kind of the energy, the overall energies. I'm getting somebody wanting to come back to you, or you may be wanting to go back to them. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify the energy of the person that Scorpio is dealing with. How is Scorpio's person thinking and feeling about them? We have here Temperance, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So I feel like you're dealing with fire, but you don't have to be. This is Sagittarius energy, High Priestess. Some people say it's Pisces. I think it's anybody, but it's any water sign. And to me, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But it looks like there was maybe some sneakiness in the past and something that came out. And maybe, since this Seven of Cups can represent options, so perhaps this person had options in the past, where they were exploring their options, and this was found out. That could have been what happened with this King of Wands. So let's dig a little bit deeper into what is going on with Scorpio. Here we have the Hierophant. Your energy. Energies can be vice versa. Okay, Queen of Wands. kind of, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so this bottom energy I feel is really is sad. Um, Perhaps you're missing this person at the top here, um, but I feel like there's a desire for this person to want to come together and make this relationship work. Temperance to me, you see how this angel is mixing, these two cups, whatever is in there, he's trying to mix them together. This is the alchemy card to me. And I feel like there's a desire to blend this relationship, to try to work on it, make it work. In your energy, you have the Hierophant. So I think that you want something traditional. And what it looks like to me is with this person's energy of sneakiness here, secrets coming out, and Seven of Cups, you weren't getting a traditional relationship with the Hierophant. This person was exploring their options. So there was some sort of, you know, breakup here, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup, but it looks like your back is now turned towards the Queen of Wands. Excuse me, the Queen of Wands' back is turned towards the Hierophant. I feel like you see that you're not getting that, but you are in a you're not fully moved on yet. You want to move on from this person, but I don't feel like you're doing that because you're grieving this person. Let's get a little bit more clarification. Tell me about this High Priestess reverse. I feel like you both have passion for each other with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. There's definitely a lot of passion. But there's some dishonesty. High Priestess, we got the High Priestess. So oftentimes the High Priestess can represent, it's about secrets. When it's upright, secrets, maybe a secret other person. Tell me more about the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. We have the Death. Okay. Scorpio energy, which is your energy. And the Ace of Wands. So I just feel like this person's energy up top here was very sneaky. And because of that, there's some sort of transformation that's taken place here. And there's also a moving away from this energy. Perhaps this person up top was dealing with, well, your Scorpio could have been dealing with another Scorpio, but it looks like there's some secrets. I'm trying to find out what these secrets are about. I'm not really getting anything. The Ace of Wands, that's to me, if we look at it upright, could have been that there was some passion that this person was having elsewhere. But it is reversed, so maybe there's just a lack of overall desire to move forward, or lack of inspiration, because I feel like there's a desire to, but maybe they don't feel inspired to. They think you may turn them down. Six of Pence. I think in this particular spread, we can take that as, giving to multiple people here. Someone was dishonest. Someone was not being truthful, and that caused hurt and pain. It caused you to turn away from you were not going to get this Hierophant energy in this relationship, and it caused you to turn away. Let's get some more clarification on the Hierophant and Twin Flames. Eight of Cups reverse. Emperor reverse. So I feel like with the Six of Wands energy, I feel like you both want to walk. There's six, excuse me, Six of Swords. I think that you both want to walk back towards each other. You have the Eight of Cups reverse and the Emperor reverse. I feel like in this Queen of Wands energy, although you are trying to be in your energy and leave this person behind, it's not actually happening. It's like some days you're able to be in full Queen of Wands mode, do your own thing, taking care of yourself, but you still look back, and that causes, your overall energy to be unstable. You're feeling like you're having a hard time moving on from this person. There's a lack of control here, and there's some stubbornness on your part. You don't want to move on from this person. In fact, you want to move back. You want to try it again. You want to see if it can work. But I don't feel like the sneakiness is really. I think this person is up in their head about their behavior, and up in their head about how to give equally. Is he could be up in his head about how to give equally to you as well. Maybe there was an imbalance, but there's a stuck energy here. This person is feeling stuck, which explains the Ace of Wands, not feeling inspired. But there's a sense of transformation here. So there could be some change in this person's behavior in the future. Possibly. I feel like they want to come back towards you, but there's still this, with the High Priestess twice, there's this energy of just not, of secrecy and sneakiness. I think this person is trying to use their intuition to figure out how to come back towards you. But they're not really. I think they're realizing how much they did appreciate you now that you're gone. And there's this energy of them trying to figure out how they can approach you. And in that space, there may be some transformation that's taking place. As they think about, but let's clarify this. I think right now there's just this avoidance. I think they're trying to avoid that conversation. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to confront their behavior and what they did. So I'm going to go ahead and see where the energies align between you two, Scorpio and their person, for at the end of the week, next 7 days. And the energies align for Scorpio and this person. The Prince of Cups. They may come to terms and offer some sort of apology at some point. That's coming up in the energy for the next 7 days. So they may offer some sort of apology. And with you, we have the Magician reverse. Clarify that. Okay. Ten of Swords reverse. I think that you may not go back to this person, although you want to. I think that you really want to, but I don't see in your actions you doing that. And I feel that you would you're not going to communicate with them. You don't see how this can work after what's happened. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords here, you're inflicting that pain by not cooperating with them, not perhaps you don't respond if they reach out to you. that is going to cause a Ten of Swords in their energy. But that's what I see towards the end of this week, Scorpio. Let's pull an angel card for I feel like you're just too hurt to manifest this. You're too hurt to make this happen. Keep an open mind. Yeah. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So there's a lack of, like I said, you don't see how this can work. You're not keeping an open mind. But I think more what that's saying is that there could have been some differences between you. And because of that, there was an overall rejection. Maybe this person, you know, didn't see an ability to blend this relationship and is not keeping an open mind about it. And so therefore caused him to sneak, be a little bit sneaky. Yeah. Wedding and honeymoon. So I feel like also with this King of Wands energy, this person could be married. It could be he or she. Could be married, but there was definitely some infidelity. There was some cheating. There was some sneakiness. And I think that although you do have emotions and you want something traditional and you want it with this person, you are hurt because of what happened. And you're not going, I don't see you, at least for now, going back to this person. If they try to offer an apology, you don't see how this could work out. And it's just too much pain that you endured from this person. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, Scorpio. I hope this provided some clarity, and I thank you for watching. Take care.